Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. YouTube, I don't know. If anyone ever comes here, let me know. We're just gonna start playing, and then I don't know. I'm gonna do this for like an hour. We'll do this until like 4, and we'll see. I should really have some music on. How do I get music? How do I get music? I'm sure there's some preloaded music somewhere. See if I can add another scene. This is just a tester scene. We're going back to this, but I'm gonna edit this boy. So I need to add a source. And we'll look at that later. Okay. Looks like that's something I gotta have preloaded. Or there's probably another thing that just plays the music. Oh well. For now though, we're gonna trash this. And we're gonna go back to this. Cool. Oh, something's happening. Okay. It just didn't like me switching between scenes. Fun. To be honest, this was actually pretty simple to figure out. I just was gonna do like a little tester stream today. There may have been a 2-second stream, like a couple seconds ago, which is probably on the same playlist on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna check that out after I end this, just to see, did it actually consider it to be a separate stream? I don't know. We'll see. But I think through that, we discovered that if I end the stream, it ends the stream on YouTube too. So it doesn't like keep going on just a black screen, which makes sense, but I did not think about that beforehand. Here we go. Got blank world. Just gonna play some Skyfactory 4, which if you don't know, it's a mod that's essentially like it's just like a skyblock, but you make everything from one point, and this one's like the newest version, I believe, of this particular mod pack. So yeah, I just gotta dig. I get these dirt resins, and I gotta do this classic Minecraft stuff. But as you can see, there's some weird stuff in my inventory, and I need to dig one more, and I will get some sticks, and I can make something called a wooden crook, which I can use to punch these leaves. And I'm gonna hope that this doesn't fall off the world and I lose it like a dumb. We will see. Cool. I'm gonna have to like move really quick if I do this right now. Although, here, let me just dig away this first level and try and get a sapling. There we go. Good luck is on my side. Luck be a lady in here. Tonight. Yeah, so I should have enough now that I don't have to worry about quickly building a platform, but I'm gonna just get the rest of these for right now. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna start off with just a plain wooden platform as the usual. But now I also have some stuff that I can use to make into a dirt block. There's supposed to be dirt under here. Please do not. Okay. I was scared for a second. Just gonna go and do a little bit of a platform so I don't feel like I'm about to fall off every 3 seconds. Good thing about this mod is it does take into account that it's annoying as hell when you lose all your crap immediately. So, If you do fall off, you get looped. It like spawns you back at the top of the world, and then you land on the platform. It automatically knocks you down to half a heart, and then yeah. So not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, so my plan for right now, for all those who may be watching in the future, is to essentially just do some streams like this for Minecraft as well as other games. You know, just have some fun, talk with people. Hopefully this will, because it's like a live thing, so if you see it, you have the intention of like chatting more often than not. I hope. My hope is that with a lot of this, you can have fun. Yeah, so here we got coffee, which is just made with this coffee mug and some cocoa beans, which we'll get later. I have my torch, which I should put down so mobs don't immediately kill me. There's this book, which is all the achievements, and I have on what's essentially called like the prestige mode, which essentially means that you earn prestige through like finishing each of these things. So if you get all the achievements on this page, you get 1 prestige, and then you can use that in the P menu to get you stuff. Oh my god, this has stuff unlocked from my other playthroughs. That feels cheaty. Well, okay, so when I get my first prestige point, I'll reset this just so it's fair, because I didn't know that it carried over from other worlds. But yeah, so I have these, which I can immediately use to make a dirt block. And then there are easier ways you can get other items later. And with this prestige enabled, it also means that there's something called Project E mod installed, which essentially means that like it's a little bit of like a Philosopher's Stone like alchemy type of deal, where like you can put as much stuff in it as you want, and you can put stuff in and get other stuff out. Yeah, with this mod, you can essentially either sprint or crouch, and it essentially is like allowing you to give like 1% of a bone meal to your plants. So you just Minecraft twerk or sprint around, which I don't really have the room to do so, but bam, there we go, tree. Also in this mod is the ability to like essentially vein miner or treecapitate, which that was that, but I'm not going to use that anymore until I unlock it naturally, but I just wanted to do it to show it off. Yeah, this is an older mod. This is from SS Sunday, who may or may not have done bad things. I don't know. I don't keep up with that, but I don't think he posts that much anymore, so that's generally what happens when the old Minecraft YouTubers mess up. They either try and come back and not succeed, or they just, you know, leave forever. So, you know, we're not going to mention him, but it was from a series that he and a different YouTuber did. But yeah, it's a cool mod pack. This particular one I did not know about until I looked them up recently. There's a parent in the house. Ugh, I'm embarrassed. Anxiety. So I might just turn the mic up and just whisper for the rest of it, because there's a dad in the house. Give me a second. Switch to waiting screen. Okay, I'm back and I have chocolate. My dad came home.
When are you leaving on Saturday, did you know?
8 o'clock in the morning. So I gotta head over there before then. He going to PT in a second, so it won't matter. But for now, I whisper. Because I have anxiety. I'm not gonna start off my stuff with a warning. So I gotta make up songs. What's a song? I don't know. This is what I do when I'm nervous, is I have to sing. Ooh wah, doo ba, doo ba, doo ba doo ba doo ba. Yeah, we're just gonna make a couple more of these just to start off with, because in this mod, like, pretty much the main source of stuff isn't mining, it's the trees of each resource. So it's better to get started with a couple of different like planting spots. I really need some music going. I don't want to just like look up royalty-free music because I can't trust it. And I don't want to get kicked off on my first ever stream. I also have chocolate. But now it is gone. I've mastered this mod. This is actually probably my favorite mod pack. Tried out a couple other ones, but this one's my favorite. So yeah, I think it'd be cool to make a series of it because there's a lot of stuff in it. Ooh, speaking of which, I gonna burn in a second. Oh, I need to make a what's it called? I'll have to get some more wood. Let me sprint in this 2 feet of room. Also, chances are I have ADHD, so when I have limited stimuli, I get bored very easily. It's not 100% confirmed yet. The test results have not come back, but I have been tested, so we gonna see what happened with that. But I have all of the lesser known symptoms, so chances are probably have it. And the one segment of the test she could like actually give me immediate info on, I failed horribly or succeeded depending on how you look at it. But if that test was all we were going off of, 100% ADHD. Yeah. Yeah, so now I need to make some drying racks, so I should probably expand this island a little bit more, and then I can make some drying racks, which will allow me to turn these dirt acorns into some stone acorns, or I think they're called petrified. It's the only one that's like that. Everything else is just what it is, but for stone, it's just petrified acorns and sap, or whatever it's called, resin. Mods are stacked. Also, this builder's wand is a lie. It's a joke. If you didn't already pick up on that. There is actual building gadgets, though, which we can get later. Those are fun. Those you can, like, build out giant platforms and stuff all at once, as long as you have the correct materials. Okay. I'm going to just stick them maybe on these trees so I don't expand too far because I don't have any coal or anything right now. I need the stone to make a furnace, so we're just gonna go with what we have right now. Oh yeah, this is also a not enough items mod, so I can type in whatever I need. So, or I can, in this case, click R on something for recipe. So that's how you make that. You can also click use, and as long as it has a use in any like machines. Drying racks are not included in that. It lets you do it. I'm also gonna make a crap. I don't remember the recipe. Crap. Spamming. Nope. Yeah, I think it probably uses these. We'll just do it by itself. Nope. Oh, you know what? I bet it's... Yep, there we go. We're gonna need this too. That's how we get gravel, and that's how we make juices later, because I figured out how to make alcohol in this mod. Because rustic lets you make wine, which, if it's not good enough quality, will just give you nausea for, like, eternity. That I learned the hard way. Alright! He's gone. No one has entered the chat. Cool. Kind of to be expected. I don't have a name. I'm not marking this anywhere. I do want to get more, this is what ADHD does to you. Fuck. I want to get active on social medias to market my stuff across stuff. So descriptive. You know what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna do just 2 of these. Well, I have these, which I'm not gonna use for anything. Except maybe I could build some platforms out of that, but that's gonna be a pain in the butt later, so. I'm also trying to be, like, family friendly. A little bit. Mainly so I don't get, like, you know, get strikes and stuff immediately. Oh, we've been going for 18 minutes. Nice. Oh, I forgot. With this mod, like, it takes me, like, I forget everything else, and I'm just get zoned into this for, like, hours at a time. So, honestly, I'm happy that the act of me being on stream isn't, like, you know, messing with that, because that's actually, like, a good, like, you know, as I'm practicing editing and stuff, having something to edit, i.e. this, is, will help out. It also has the mods that allow you to, like, see the progress of stuff, so we're almost there. I think I need at least 4 to do what I want to do, which is to make a cobble sapling, though it's probably called petrified because they're dumb. Here we go. Yeah, so we want one of these. We need a bunch of them. It's going to take a while. That's fine. I don't have anywhere to be, and I'm not running out of food. I do have these, but both of these don't really give you much. This only gives you half, and it's like a pain in the butt to make in the first place. So it's like after I eat this, it's like this, you know, doesn't exist. Toasted bread's pretty cool, but I need to get all the way to like a wheat farm before I can do that. Make more of that. So for the most part, I'm just gonna be eating these guys. Speaking of which, oh, I don't have enough hunger to even do that. There is an achievement like right off the bat you can get called eating dirt. Yep. So I need to cook them first, so I can't do that until I get the stone. So this is really just, this is honestly like the part that takes the most time in this mod, is just like the startup, which I mean makes sense. When you're in your survival world, it takes a little bit to get like armor and stuff right off the bat, so it makes sense that, like, you know, it's gonna take you some time before you can get to, say, diamond crap, you know, because you gotta get redstone. To get redstone, you need coal. To get coal, you need to burn a birch sapling. You need to get a birch sapling, which means you need to have a cauldron of some sort and a sand sapling, and blah 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 blah. It's a whole thing. But once you get it, it's pretty easy to keep going. We're almost there. Dun dun dun. Bonk. I also, with this mod, there's a lot of good food mods, so I think I want to make like a whole kitchen. Yeah, because there's all these stuff. This isn't really the color palette that I would normally deal with, but like beggars can't be choosers. You know, I can use like a bunch of fridges and say they're cabinets or something, put like a pressure plate underneath. You know, we can mix like old-timey Minecraft stuff with like the new stuff, you know. We'll figure it out. There's like a toaster, which I'm sure you can use to make bread into toasted bread. There's some jars. You can have a cookie jar. It's great. So I think having like a dedicated kitchen with this would be fun. I just need to actually do it, which is a lot more difficult than it seems. Especially since I want to make it out of like marble or just something white. So I'd probably need either quartz or marble or at very least like diorite or whatever. So we're gonna take a while. For now, we're just gonna get to stone. Yeah. Now we're gonna chop this down because I don't want to deal with these any longer than I have to. So I'm gonna just put them in my inventory. I should actually make a chest, now that I think about it. Before I inevitably lose all my crap doing something dumb, I should make a chest to put all the important stuff in. Okay, we'll just take these guys out. Cool. And we'll put you in there as well. Sorry if there's like motion sickness type of stuff going on. I'm gonna try my best to like help out with that. But like in relation to like me playing, this is the sensitivity I'm most used to, you know? So it gonna take some learning. No, I just need to wait for this. This boy. Yeah, usually when I'm playing this kind of game on my own, I'm like watching, you know, all of like the Game Grumps compilations type of stuff like on the background, you know. So like, or at the very least like have some music going, but because I'm streaming and I don't really have the best setup right now, like I don't have any royalty free music queued up, nor do I have like, I don't even know where headphones are right now. I couldn't even like do the thing where like you guys can sit in silence, but I'm entertained. You know, plus that feels bad to like expect that anyone would want to watch this for more than 2 seconds when I myself can't sit there for more than 2 seconds, you know? But if I do have ADHD, that would be the reason. Alright, let's make some cobble. I'm not going to get enough right off the bat to... Oh, never mind, I can't even do that. Then again, I could get some dirt saplings drying if I didn't just immediately undo all that. Let's put these back up. We'll get a better setup for these later, but for now they're just gonna be an eyesore. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get some of them drying because I get way more petrified resin by normally mining than I do the other way. I also don't have a drink. I should have a drink. I don't have a drink. Well. Oh well. I also need to sprint. See, I would twerk if that A, didn't make me slightly uncomfortable, and B, like I figured out beforehand that it does like F all, so it's fun in theory, but not in practice. Oh, that's why I didn't get any, because I didn't do this. Yay. I'm gonna turn some of the sounds on. Usually when I'm doing this, if I have like a video up in a different tab, I like turn the sound off, but I mean, having some background noise wouldn't be a bad idea. That was video, not sound. Here we go. Yeah, let's just do a little bit. I'll turn the music up. Just a little bit of background noise. Help my understimulated brain. Yeah. Also, when I'm playing on my own, I do have a little bit of like a... I feel like I'm with my friends right now. Like I'm just talking to someone who's just not responding back because they're probably not paying attention to me, which is my current friend situation. But no, like I do feel a little bit like, oh, I'm here with someone else. But when I'm playing this on my own, I get like you know, kind of lonely, kind of quick. So having some animal friends is probably going to be a good idea. Plus, it's just more fun when you're just doing something and then a random chicken walks by. Oh, I don't know what that was. I think that was a weird hiccup. Nervous hiccup. You probably couldn't hear it. It was very quiet. Do 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 do. I got an achievement. Woo! I think that's probably some old like Beethoven type stuff I can probably sing. Cause that's like what? That's like the Russian thing? That's like the one that's paired with the dance, the Russian dance in like Nutcracker and stuff. So I can probably sing that one. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh yeah, there's also the mod here that no items actually break except for maybe like the more expensive items. Like all the stone and wood tools, like you just feed them some more blocks and they'll be good. And even if you run out fully, they'll still be good. I got 3. We're almost there. There's also the chisel mod in this mod pack, which means that I can make a lot of blocks really pretty. I learned I like the coal and charcoal blocks a lot, but they're very dark and they look like the abyss. So probably not the best to have like as the main platform color. But wood, even though it looks kind of cool, is also not a great idea because if I randomly make a room full of blazes and they escape, like I'm screwed. So you know, we gotta pick something not flammable, but looks cool, but also isn't super heavy on the eyes. Which, to be honest, coal would not be a good idea for that. Anyway, in any option besides just I think looks cool. Let's see. Let's go check out Chisel Mod. See what block. Maybe this can be a fan interaction. Maybe I can wait until the next episode to figure this out, and then you guys can put in your input. So we got all the different stone ones, which look cool, but I get kind of bored of quickly. That would be kind of cool. This would be a good like border maybe between like, you know, maybe I don't have full-on rooms, but like just like outdoor sections, and this can be like the border that divides them. This is basalt, which I don't even know how to get. How do we get that? Oh, you have to go through this mod, which is annoying. And you can't do until you unlock it anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. There's a lot of cool bookshelves. I always forget about this. Those are cool. These are lanterns. Anti-block. I don't know what that is. So yeah, I like acacia, but once again, not a good idea to have as the base block. Bricks I did for the road in a different world, and it was a pain in the butt to get because you need a crap ton of clay, and it's just annoying. Brownstone, which is sandstone, which is probably going to be a pain. Sand, I feel like I always run out of, so not a great idea. Oh, but you can also just do sand. Okay, so regular sand also would work maybe, but then you need clay for that, so that would be a pain in the butt. Certus quartz, which is it not going to tell me? Oh, what did I do? Okay. I just clicked on the thing and I clicked on the other screen by accident. Ooh, carpets are cool. We could do some stuff with carpets like in the houses. Like I said, here's like charcoal. I think that looks pretty cool, but who knows? Then you got cloud, which you can mine, I think, by like going up, maybe? No, maybe not. Maybe not in this world. Maybe in a different one. Oh, this is cobblestone, which once again looks cool, but I don't know if I could handle the whole floor made out of it. Coal, I think, looks a lot cleaner than regular, so that might be, it's also less, like it's more gray than black, so that might be a good in place of that. Got moss is probably a pain. Concrete, which I think you have to rehydrate something or other, I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. Yeah, you gotta get concrete powder, which is sand, once again, hard to get. Well, not hard to get, but it's just, I feel like I always run out of it. Same with all the other concretes, like that's probably like an end game color, you know? Like, once we're doing stuff later on. Diamonds, of course not, though those might be a good, like, if I wanted to make a room that looks like you're in space, that would be cool. Like, those ones right there. Diorite, it looks dirty. Dirt, ironically, does not look as dirty. Emerald, which you only use for like 2 things, so when I get an emerald tree, that might be a good block to use. Although it's very green, so I don't know. Purpur block? Why is it actually called that? Oh my god. I didn't know that's actually what that was called. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Maybe it's just in this mod, but that's hilarious. Those are cool, but there's no like basic floor. Although Futura block. Oh, that's just one type of. Huh. Oh, Futura block is different. Ooh. It might be from the same mod as a factory block, but it's like more futuristic. Oh, it's mostly glass though. Yeah, there's a couple things I could use for that. Okay. Let me just scan through. Granite, Ice, that'd be cool, but I'm sure it's a pain in the butt. Laboratory block. Ooh, I didn't know these existed. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I was looking for this earlier. I was using just straight up quartz, but that might actually be way cheaper. I'm gonna have to remember that for later. Honestly, limestone's pretty cool, but you could only get it through that month, so screw that. Yeah, so I think for our main choices, it's going to be something stone related, or like, ooh, maybe some bricks. Yeah, it's going to be something stone related. It's going to be one of the other types of stone, like granite, diorite, probably diorite, or it's going to be like dirt or sand related. So that's gonna be up for you to decide. For now, I think I'm just gonna keep doing this. Keep doing the base stuff till I get some until I get some furnaces and I can get some coal. That's probably gonna be my goal for today, is just to get some coal. Get some coal. Well, what can I use these guys for? Oh, I can use them as fuel. That's what I use them for in the other worlds. What is this? Oh, Hunting Dimension. I have not actually been there, so that would be fun to check that out. I've been to the Twilight Forest, which is just... It's essentially just this, but like there are platforms and like structures floating in air. So pretty cool. But, you know, I went into there originally thinking it would be the straight up, just regular Twilight Forest, which was not, which is fine. But yeah. That is somewhere I'm gonna have to go eventually if I want to get, like, I don't know, what should be the goal for the series? Get all the blocks. Probably come up with a new goal every day. Not every day. I don't know if I'm streaming every day. We'll figure it out. But yeah. I do think this is way better for my mental health. I don't know if that's because I don't know if that's because I know that no one's watching it right now and that the video is too long for anyone to really click on it until I get more popular. But, or if it's because of my anxiety medication, but either way, I'm feeling better and more confident than I usually am while trying to record videos. So this is actually looking like it would be a good option for me to do these long playthroughs. I'm gonna put another stone so we get there a little bit sooner. I am always tired. Wah. Do 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 do. Wah. I can sing some like Christmas songs. It's not Christmas, it's Halloween time for me. In fact, let me do that. Let me look up some royalty-free songs that I can sing. Because I don't want to just put on a playlist, because I don't know if it actually is royalty-free, and also it could be terrible. But, I don't know. Yeah, because I know, like, most Christmas songs... there's a song that's actually called royalty-free. Huh. Here we go. Let's see. I don't recognize any of these. Oh, apparently all church songs. Which, I mean, I have a trauma-filled church past. I could sing them. Oh, wait. Here we go. Some sheet music. Some cheat music. I don't know. I was in the choir in school, so if anyone's supposed to know freaking the lyrics to Christmas or Christian songs, it should be me. We have to find ones that actually have lyrics with them, though. I can't read that. That's too small. I am blind. I have glasses on. They're just very low quality. I'm very close to the mic right now. We're breaking free. Is that actually royalty free? Wait. I might just go into my High School Musical past if that's actually... Let's actually use something. Oh, wait. I forgot. I can't. We're still progressing, but just... I can move my cursor around. Alright. Because I know Disney can be a pain in the butt, but Breaking Free was on there. So. And all this is just videos and stuff. I don't want to just sing it. Oh, wait. See, here's the problem also, is that even if it is actually royalty free, someone can still copyright claim it, and they'd probably win. And if you try and fight it, you're probably going to get a strike. I don't know if they fixed that since I've heard about it being a problem, but I don't think so, and I'm not going to test it. No, not today. Oh, I can drink my coffee. I think it doesn't give you anything. It gives you maybe like 0.2 seconds of like a speed boost, maybe. But yeah, and then you can't even stack these. You have to have individual like inventory full of these that only give you half of food, and you can only, I'm pretty sure you can add vanilla to it, but even then it like doesn't change how much hunger it gives you. So it's kind of just maybe an emergency, or like a, I want to use up all of these cocoa beans. How do I do that? Let's make a bunch of cups of coffee. Oh no, something dropped off the edge. Yeah, there's also all these portal things. Like, that's the background. There's actually like a sun and a moon. But, like, also all these portal things that I think move. Yeah, they do. Cool. We're breaking free. We're soaring. Flying. Nothing's gonna something. Cool. We're halfway there. Well, in both aspects. We're about halfway to a chest, but we're also halfway through, like, the hour-ish long live stream I'm trying to do. Oh, I can see up in the corner, it tells me 41 minutes, 42 minutes is how long this has been going on. So maybe I'll try and make it exactly an hour. We'll see. But this is gonna be fun. I'm having fun, and when I can get some music up that, like, I know won't get copyright claimed, or at least if it does, I can just be like, I'm sorry, even though it wasn't. Because that, yeah, like I said, that's the actual fear, is that even if it is, like, actually royalty free, someone can come along and just be like, I'm copyright claiming this on behalf of the actual people that made it, but in reality they're just a random person, and they get all the money from the video, and if you try and fight it, then you get a strike. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but that was a thing for a while. So yeah, I don't really want to risk it, but I also need something. And I don't want to make you guys sit in silence. Speaking of which, didn't I did put the sounds on. There's no sounds. So I think... Is my computer muted? No? I'm guessing that it's just desktop audio's not doing anything. So I'm gonna guess that I messed something up. Perhaps. Music and sounds, master volume. Yeah, we should have some sounds. I think this happened before, and then I just didn't do anything, and then it worked. So maybe it's just because I tried to do it midstream. Who knows? We'll figure it out. This is all practice and such. I lost track of where that sentence started, and it was like 2 seconds long, but I don't know. We're almost there. We're one away. We're one away. Ah! Here we go. With this and this combined, oh, we got more. I can also just knock these down. That's actually probably a smart thing to do. So I could call it quits right here, but that's boring, you know. So we're gonna keep going a little bit longer. Come up with a secondary goal. Maybe like try and make, I don't know, because I don't want to expand the platform too much until we do have like a better block to use. I just ruined all the progress I made with that because I wasn't paying attention. But maybe I'll do like a ring or two around here just to give me a little bit more workspace. And yeah, I think I do want to make like a house with a good kitchen. So maybe we'll do, I kind of like the whole like white. Maybe the red would match up with some white. Although, wait a minute. I'm going to see if, what color is this countertop? I think that's diorite. So in theory, I should build it out of something that either complements it, so maybe something reddish, or I could build it out of diorite itself. Although this is like this, so maybe I build all the kitchen counters and stuff out of diorite, and then everything else is white, which should match these guys. Oh, you know what? The floor of that would be diorite, right? I'm using the incorrect word. I think it's, no, granite's a red one. Andesite. Nope, is that not in this mod? Okay, here we go. Nope. Andesite. Yeah. That's not in the chisel. Oh, it is in the chisel. Okay, cool. So like, yeah, the polished one, and then I think big tile or panel, I think both of those are similar to this, except they expand to like the whole base. So this little border here, if you just place down regular andesite like that, it would just have like, it would have like a tile pattern essentially where all the blocks meet. But if you do like this or like this one, I think it's one or the other, but I don't know which one it is. It would essentially be like, it would only have the border on where the actual like stones stop touching each other, if I explain that correctly. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. I have to figure out which one of these though and how to make it. Oh, that's through that mod. No. No. Yeah. Okay. We'll make it out of stone. We'll make the well, not stone necessarily. We'll make the whole platform out of something else, and then the kitchen will be like one of those. Maybe I do make it out of like these bricks or something. I feel like that's not enough. There should be a little bit more distance. Like if we took one of these and just sliced it in half instead of having it be 3 sections on top. I don't know if you get what I'm talking about, but yeah. So I think we're gonna have to do some tester like swatches of those to see which one of those like behave with each other and which one of them just look like individual tiles, or just have a bunch of those and see if that looks fine. Yeah. This isn't a bad, the trodden chisel, because there's also that with stone, I think. That doesn't look half bad, so that might be what we go with. I don't know. I will ask for your input on that. So leave in the comments of this video. I don't think a single person has been in the stream on this one, which fair enough. But yeah. Brain fart. I'm looking at the thing right now. Yeah. So on the actual posted video, we'll see if anyone wants to stick through it, because I think I'm more confident now. I feel like I've been interesting on the rest of this, but at the beginning definitely wasn't that great. So who knows if someone will stick through this far. But if they do and they hear this question, like, let me know. What type of block should I use to make the main platform, or should I change it up for like every segment? I think that might be the case where I use like, there should at least be one like carryover, right? Which is at least like maybe the road between the sections. But like, yeah, we need like one good like base block, which pretty much like any of these ones up top can be options. Preferably nothing like coal or, you know, wool or anything, because that not only is it going to be like a pain in the butt to get, but it's gonna like coal or wood, but it's flammable, so if something happens where I mess up, then the entire thing will burn down and then I'll cry. But yeah, we're pretty much winding down. I got like 10 minutes left, so let's make this and start cooking up some stuff. And yeah, start cooking up some of that. Use the saplings as tinder. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Should also, I'm gonna just double check to see is there anything else I should be interested in. Let's go to this chi book. Here we go. So we can get all these guys. Play Aiken, break a leg. We should get one of these eventually, because that gets us our first amount of water, but it also, you can make a lot of the saplings. You need to like essentially wet a base sapling to get like the whatever equivalent, you know? I did not explain that well, but you get what I'm saying, right? This we can't get until we have some sheeps, which we need enough room to pen them in. Then when we get to the metal stuff, we'll have to make these and melt them down in a smeltery. So we'll see. Those are way too complicated. These we'll start with. We'll get like some of these ones and this eventually. But for this we need red wool, I believe. These are machines and stuff. This is probably where we're first going to focus on to get to get like any drops, you need to essentially find a mob naturally and fight it. Brain fart. There's mods where you can essentially plant like cows and stuff. Yeah. Ender seeds. Oh, that's part of that other mod. But yeah, you can essentially like plant plants that'll grow into the baddies. And then eventually, once you kill enough of them and craft this thing, which is a data module, you can put in this, and then you can fight the baddies, and it'll give you like data, which you can then put into this dude, or no, this one, which it'll essentially fight them, imaginary versions of them for you, give you this stuff, as well as the drops from the mod. Well, you'll get the, these matters, which you can put into this, and then choose essentially any drop that that monster can give you. You can essentially just use these as the coins to buy them. So, these are the building gadgets. We want them. We'll eventually need to go to the dimensions, although I prefer to build the portals, but we could also try out some of the cakes, which I haven't messed with before. We gotta get some laser stuff so we can get certain ores. This is the food stuff. We can make some cool sandwiches with one of the mods. And then this is all the prestige stuff, which I'm gonna have to reset mine, and then we'll need something to do something cool. And then Mistcraft. This allows you to make different dimensions, so we can even like set up a quarry or something. Well, I don't know if quarries are in this mod. They're not. But we can set up mining stuff, like the mining laser and stuff. Or just explore the other places, set up certain farms and stuff in other dimensions so we don't have to like walk 500 miles in that direction to get to like my farm. You know how it be. Gonna reload some of that. Yeah. I think off camera I'm gonna do some mining of these guys, you know, get a bunch of wood, get a bunch of coal, just so I'm set up and I don't have to do a lot of that off camera. Or so I don't have to do a lot of that on camera. And then, yeah, I'll see if anyone responds in the comments about the block for the main platform. And we'll get that going. And then we'll progress. We'll find something else to do tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe I will try and do, like, daily uploads. Daily streams. That'll at least generate some attention to my channel. So hopefully people will actually be on here live. Plus, then YouTube will be happy with me, and maybe I'll get some more opportunities. Who knows? Yeah. In the meantime, let's get this, eating dirt achievement. Just to cap it off. Just to cap it off. Cap it off. And, yeah, I'll try and get some music going or figure out this sound thing by the next stream. So, yeah. It'll be fun. Oh, I didn't have to eat it? Okay, well, here we go. Yeah. That's the main source of food. In this mod pack, you actually get, like, a crap ton of food. Like, as soon as you set up a farm, you just get infinite food, you know? Which is fun, but I like for it to be a little bit challenging. Yeah. Let's see. There's a hot dog. I meant to just... I forgot wolf. It's a wolf. I don't know. I'm gonna make an animal friend. Is there like a statue? There is a statue mod in here, but they're like actual statues. Can I get like decorative statues that are like easy to make? Just to cap it off. So I have a friend. Plus I think that would be fun. I can make a shelf. Oh, I need iron for that. Never mind. I could make a chair. Could make a table. Ooh. Oh, you need that. There is like a stool. Can I make something that I can sit on, because you actually can sit on it, without having to have wool? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Let's look up chair. Oh, here we go. It's part of the rustic mod. Here we go. And cap it off with the seat. Get some more wood. Wood here. Oh, somebody was on the floor. I don't know why. Let's make a little oak chair just to cap off the episode. Sit in my little chair. We can go. Let's angle one like this way so we can sit in the abyss. The abyss. This will be my meeting table eventually. Meeting with only myself. Oh, I forgot. For some reason it glitches out sometimes. Is it because there are things nearby? Or was it just like it needed some time to chill? Yeah, it just needs some time to chill before it'll let me sit in it. Which is fine. But it's there. Oh, it's the same color as the platform. No! That's fine. Yeah. We'll end that here. After I do some more of that. So yeah, I think off camera, I'm gonna just, you know, gather up some materials. Maybe start on the other trees, because it's gonna take a long time with those guys. And yeah, if you're, you know, if you made it this far, or early in the video, because I already said this, let me know what material to make that out of. If not, I'll just pick something next time, and then that'll be what we work on. So, yeah. I hope y'all have a good day. Goodbye!